NCIS dropped a huge bombshell when one of its characters that we initially thought was dead resurfaced in a recent storyline. Ziva David is confirmed to be alive, and while she didn't appear on the screen, this showed she was able to return to the United States. But now fans are freaking out and wondering if Cote De Pablo's character could return. I'm going to give you all the details in a hot sec, but first, go ahead and subscribe to CinemaBlend below to keep up to date on all the important television stuff. Now back to Ziva. We recently talked to actor Sean Murray and asked him if he knew about the odds of Ziva returning. He said, "No, I'm not in those conversations. Those are above my pay grade, so smarter people than me are in charge of that stuff." So the mystery continues. Why would NCIS decide to add another chapter to the life of a character we would never see again? It could be to slowly work Cote De Pablo back into the series for a guest spot or recurring run, or it just could have been a way of satisfying fans by resolving a long-running storyline. The latter seems like a pretty reasonable theory. NCIS has left some mystery behind Zivas Death ever since it was announced. She was supposedly killed off a few seasons back, but the fact that her body was never found made a lot of viewers skeptical. Season 16's episode She may have just resolved that storyline, and confirmed that fans who believe Ziva survived the attack were right all along. But then there's the question of whether Cote De Pablo would return to the role. The reason she left years ago was due to the lack of respect given to her character and the exit NCIS originally planned for her. She requested to leave and stated that she wouldn't return until someone can write something really fantastic for Ziva. And the episode She could be the beginning of that something, setting the stage for Ziva's grand return. With that said, NCIS already kind of hinted that Ziva's return could be a pretty difficult one to pull off. The brief note she left Ellie instructed her not to tell anyone about the fact that she's alive due to the safety of her family being at stake. The door is definitely open to continue the adventure, but doing so may end up getting Ziva killed for real this time. We'll all just have to watch and see. NCIS airs on CBS on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and while you wait for an answer, go ahead and subscribe to CinemaBlend to be sure you won't miss any of the details.